know, right?
All right. So, hello.
Hey, hey.
Cheers. We are
That's
back
right.
again. We don't have our tea and coffee this episode, but that's okay. We have tea.
And some water. That's right.
Which has some electrolytes in it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was looking a little dingy.
That's right. We won't go there, though.
So, we may have a turkey joining us here shortly. Hi.
Hi. She's like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, she may come in the greenhouse with us. So, we are going to have a little conversation today. We hope you've been enjoying our series. By
We've
the
been
way,
talking about it.
yeah, if you're new here, I'm Krista.
And I'm Nikki.
And we are talking about all things local.
Absolutely. Support local, shop local, support small, everything.
Everything. So instead of talking about specifically today farmers market or craft shows or things like that, let's just, some of the subjects that came up in our two recent ones were how to support local in hard times.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of that whole living graciously in your community during hard times, because we do, one of the things that have been coming up is gas prices are going up, you know, with everything going on in the news.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about all that
That's
stuff.
a whole
I need a brain break.
Right.
Grocery prices.
Yeah.
Some of them did come down,
They
like
did.
the eggs came down, but some of them have gone back up a little bit, and it's going to go up because of fuel prices.
Yeah, I think it's always going to be a fluctuation.
Yeah, the inflation is down, but fuel
Yeah.
prices are going to raise some of the grocery prices back up, especially with shipping things in.
Correct.
And then, you know, just times are a little hard on people right now.
I think in general, because we can't you can't have just almost like a one income family anymore. Like everybody has to work.
No.
You have to Duke Energy prices.
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
everything.
Yeah, if you're in
So,
North Carolina, there's a whole, and then like
Yes.
Guilford County just raised all the property taxes.
Yes. Yeah.
Virginia's going through a lot. New York is going through a lot with taxes and property
So
things.
it's just in general.
People, society as a whole, people are just exhausted.
I agree.
We're tired of being tired.
Facts. 100%.
We are tired of struggling from paycheck to paycheck.
Yes.
And really, things that have been highlighted in recent events with ultra processed foods,
Right.
and you know, people are trying to focus more on getting healthier. There have been some changes by RFK.
Yes.
Some of them have been amazing. Some of them people are questioning. But
Yeah,
it's
well,
just, there's like a, you know, I could go on and on about those, but that's
Right.
not today's topic. People are tired. We have so much influx of information, and we're
there's so
trying.
much, and we're trying to
and
do so much.
struggling.
Yes. Yeah.
You want to eat healthy, but prices are going up. And so,
Right. So is it worth it? Is it better to get the hamburger for $2 or the salad for $5? Like that's the
So how do we live graciously and adapt to the environment in our community when times are tough? And because they may get tougher. We hope they get better,
Right.
but they may get tougher. And so since we are all about supporting community and small businesses
Absolutely.
and craft shows and local farmers, how do we do that in times like this?
I think in a sense that
Hi, chicken.
I think we have a visitor.
Yeah, we have one of the doors open to the greenhouse, so like all the birds are trying to come in with us.
I think in a sense though, Chris, that it takes us to the point of knowing just the education behind it in a general sense, to be more conscientious of actually what's happening. Because you can go to the grocery store, and I'm not lying, I got bananas from the grocery store the other day, and I swear they're not real bananas.
They were fake bananas?
Uh-huh.
Did you get the plantain ones?
No. I got regular bananas, the Dole bananas, and they just bent. They didn't break. And I'm like, I don't think that these are, like, real bananas. And then I smelled it, and it didn't smell like a banana either. But I got them at Food Lion, and they were 59 cents a pound. And I'm not going to buy bananas from there again now because that's in my head. But
That's
anyway,
weird.
Right. But that goes into knowing that education of,
Well, yeah. I mean,
You know,
they're
where
doing
things
all
come
kinds
from.
of things
Yeah.
to our food, even crops.
yes.
Again, a whole nother subject, but things they are injecting our crops
Yes.
with. I know it's been in the news where
Yeah.
stores are pumping the water into the chicken breast to plump them up and make them look
Yeah.
bigger, make them weigh more so they can charge more.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
It is, agreed. But I think when you know the education behind things, and you know you have people in your circle who do certain things,
Yes.
I think that helps figure out where to get items from.
Yes.
To be able to be more conscious
And,
about
and
doing
let's
things.
talk about that, because you don't have to be, have friends that live on a farm like moi.
I'm just really glad that I do. Not gonna lie.
I mean, we have an amazing circle
Absolutely.
and network
Absolutely.
of food producers,
Correct.
crafters,
Yes.
vendors who
Mhm.
create everything from spices to milk to...
Yes.
Did you bring my milk from the dairy, by the way?
No, because I've been sick for the last 3 days. Just saying.
Keep your germs over there. So anyway,
We didn't get to make it.
we have an amazing network of people. Not everyone knows that. Like,
They
not
don't
everyone
have that
has that
connection,
network, which
right.
is one of the reasons why it is important to go to local farmers markets and craft shows,
Yes.
because you can meet those people.
And those people know of those
people.
Exactly.
So when you
Yes.
get to know me,
Yep.
and come to my booth and buy my seedlings or buy
Honey
tomatoes
or
or
whatever, yeah.
honey or whatever, and
Yep.
you go, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I really wish I had a source for
Carts.
lamb
Yeah, or whatever.
or
yeah.
whatever. I'm going to be like, oh, well, Little Cedar Farm
Right.
is the booth over there.
Right. Yes.
Or I know someone who
Correct.
does that. Let me give you their number, or let me
Right.
reach out to them for you.
Oh, wait, you need a shirt for your business? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me look in my,
Yeah.
my Rolodex
So I
and be
think
like, yes.
once you start talking to people,
Absolutely. And we have no problem with that.
obviously,
We have no problem.
and honestly, from a marketing background,
Yeah.
networking
Yes.
is bigger than any
Yes.
social media.
Agreed.
Because if you side note, if you think about it, even these massive influencers, they didn't get there just because of viral social media.
Correct.
They got there because they were networked with the right people to begin with.
Absolutely. Somebody knew somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody. Yes.
And then they got an agent, and then or
Yes.
they had money
Yeah.
to put into
Yeah.
it. Like, it is very rare. There are a few.
They are. Yeah.
But it is very rare for someone to go truly viral and blow up
By themselves.
by themselves. It has happened,
Yes.
but those are the rare cases, not
Yeah.
the majority. The majority knew people, had backing, had a mother in the business.
Yeah.
If you start investigating,
Hmm.
you will figure that out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So networking,
It's
even
big.
in life.
Yeah, oh, I agree. I agree, because it's all about who you know.
And people, I
Yes.
don't think, do that because they think networking is a business thing.
Right. Yeah.
The chicken's knocking
They,
on the
they
wall.
wanted to come in and join our conversation.
Well, there's also some barnyard shenanigans going on right
Hey!
out here.
It's not that kind of podcast.
No.
Mhm.
But I think you need to network in your community, in your neighborhoods. And if you live in a city or a small town, you don't have a lot of space, you live in an apartment, you live in a condo, there are still things that you can do, your
Absolutely.
neighbors can do, your family down the road can do. So if you, let's just take condos or apartments
Okay.
that have balconies or
Yeah.
small little patios. You can grow things on those.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
you may not be a big gardener.
Container vegetables.
But you may love growing tomatoes.
Yep.
And you grow 10 5-gallon buckets tomato plants and get an abundance of tomatoes.
What are you going to do with them?
Well, your neighbor
What are you going to do with them?
may not be a good tomato grower, may complain because hers always get diseased or whatever, but she loves growing squash. And everybody knows that squash and zucchini, you really only need one plant.
You need one tomato plant too, but that's beside
I'll be damned.
the
I don't like it unless I have a minimum of 100 tomato plants.
I mean, that's,
okay.
okay, but that's fair because I also like the maximum of your tomato plants because I get the fruit from them and I get to make sauce. So
I mean,
you
that's
know.
why she only needs one tomato plant
That's
because
right,
she just
yep.
needs a tomato for a sandwich now and then.
Absolutely.
Everything else she just takes from mine. Okay.
That's fair.
So maybe you and your neighbor only have to grow the one thing that you're good at in a very small space,
Right.
and you share.
Yeah.
Or maybe because gas prices are so high, one of you has a Costco membership and one of you works on the weekends, but the other can go to the farmer's market. So one person picks up things you need from Costco while you go to the farmer's market.
Yep.
There are ways that you can share the burdens and share the joys.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I think in this type of environment that we're in, we should focus more on that.
Agreed.
Because we've lost a lot of that traditional neighborhood, traditional community feeling with social media.
We've
And
lost that. Who are my neighbors? Why are they important? Who are they? What value do they bring to me? And we need to get back to it.
And check on your neighbors. I mean,
absolutely.
We've had some crazy Arctic temperatures, 40 inches of snow recently up north.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine 40 inches of snow. Like,
oh gosh, no, I was mad when we got 3. I mean, come on.
I am a delicate southern flower.
No, she's not. Don't let her fool you.
This is my happy place. I mean, I have a throne chair in my greenhouse, so I don't do snow.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I did like taking pictures.
I do like it from afar. That is facts. But then it can leave in 24, 48 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
And I'm
Southern
good to go.
snow,
Yep.
and it's gone, and
Good to
you get
go.
2-3 inches clear on the roads the next day.
Except for
Let's
the
do it.
daggone ice that we got, but whatever.
Anyway, check on your neighbors.
That's right.
Like, get to know
Get to
at
know
least one neighbor.
Absolutely.
You don't have to know if you live in a community of, God forbid, 100 houses.
I know that kind of gave me a little bit of heart palpitations too. No worries. Oh, jeez.
I don't want a neighbor in 5 miles. Unfortunately, I have those. But, you know, if you live in a neighborhood, at least get to know the ones on either side of you and across from you.
Right.
I mean, that's only 3 houses.
Yep.
I do know my neighbor next door. I know my neighbor next door. I've even gotten to know a few in the new neighborhood across the road. I don't know all of them. I mean, there's what.
And you don't need to know all of them.
You
though.
don't.
I mean, just to pick a few or whatever, just to, like you said.
But, you know, they walk down my road every day and I wave.
Yeah.
Some of them wave back. Some of them glare at me.
But in a general sense, you make it to the point of where you're like, you know, hey, how are you? What's going on? And we get that a lot at the events, though, too. People come and they talk to us and they make it to that point.
I mean,
we get to know them.
We're easy to talk to, obviously.
Yeah. You know, minor detail.
What else can we do to live graciously? We talked recently about making sure you know what you're bringing into your home.
Yes.
Making better choices this year. We've lived in a very materialistic, consumer-driven, instant society.
Yes.
We want it right now. Amazon ruined everybody.
And COVID did too.
Yes.
It was DoorDash. It was 100% get it to your door.
Don't go and talk to people.
Yep.
Drop it, pick it up, and go. And expect it instantly.
Absolutely.
Like, you put in an order in.
At 9 o'clock, it's there at your door at 1.
Yeah.
Like,
so we've kind of ruined, like, nobody wants to go shop for their own groceries anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't understand that, because I don't want anybody touching my produce and picking my produce, because one, they can't do it as well as me. Let's be fair. 2, I don't want your hands on my produce. There's already been way too many hands on that produce. Like, that's why I grow my own. I only want my hands on my produce.
I mean, that makes sense. That's 100%.
But I think this, and we talked about it in another topic recently too, is that whole no spend thing that
trend.
I think some of them started it to try to trash our economy because of who's the president.
Probably.
And then some people started it, like the no spend January, to catch up from the holidays. There's different reasons to different people. But we are of the mindset of spend local.
Absolutely. Spend small, spend local.
Spend small, spend local, and really be conscientious of what you're bringing into your house. I'm on a decluttering mission currently. I have too much stuff to manage, frankly.
You do know that I spent pretty much the month of January cleaning out my office and created an entire Facebook group of de-stash stuff.
Yes. We tried to motivate each other, actually.
Yeah.
I'm still on that mission.
Yeah, me too. Now it's just moved into my dining room, but you know, whatever.
And so I'm trying to be very conscientious of what I'm bringing back into the house. Because I don't want to keep doing this.
Right, and you don't want to continue to keep spending stuff for it to break because it's cheaply made or something along those lines. Because then you're just throwing good money after bad things.
Correct.
So you have to make that decision. You have to make that conscious decision to go, okay, I might spend a little bit more, however...
And I don't want to, don't follow trends either.
Right.
There for a little while, I think it got worse during, like, right after COVID, when everybody was kind of, like, released. It was like the floodgate. And then all of a sudden, because all the moms had been home with the kids, they felt this need to overly decorate for every holiday, and like all of a sudden you're getting gifts for Halloween, like boo baskets, and burr baskets, and
like, why is like your 7-year-old having a $600 party? Like, why?
Yes. They're giving their friends baskets with Stanley Cup, like it's $200 in a basket. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no.
And maybe I'm just very conscious of that because I had.
Maybe we just need better friends.
Well, I had a preteen.
Okay.
And so they're seeing all this on TikTok, and so I get updated on all the trends.
No!
Yeah, my kids said we're not doing that in 2026, and yet I still see it, and I'm like, I thought we left that in 2025.
That one was a dumb one.
Oh my god. Sure. But this materialistic.
Yeah. Why do you need 75 tumblers? Why do you need that many?
I would like to know that. My cabinets would like to know.
But that's part of it in that sense, because the newest and best trend, or Starbucks in a sense, giving out their tumbler, or the pink tumbler. They got to go spend it. It's like Black Friday again at Starbucks to buy a tumbler.
Black Friday means nothing anymore.
Nothing.
The past couple years, it's Black Friday somewhere all year long at some store.
Yeah.
And then if you actually went to Black Friday, there was nothing. Like Black Friday is nothing. And I don't even think, because it was originally like the one day of the year where the retail stores finally went into the black.
Yeah.
That's why it was called Black Friday. I don't think they're going into the black at all anymore, because they're all closing down stores.
Yeah, I agree. Like you go to a mall, there's nothing.
There's
there.
malls still.
But you go to a mall, or there's just nothing there anymore. Like there's just.
I have no desire to go to a mall anymore.
I don't either,
because there's people there. Actually, they're probably not anymore.
That might be.
Maybe I should go.
I know. Maybe we should go. That's right. Maybe we should do our next segment there.
Yes, we'll go to the mall.
Go to the food court.
There's nobody there. Or restaurants. I hear there's no one at restaurants.
Yeah.
We can go sit in a restaurant. Nobody here.
Yeah. I mean, you just have to make that conscious effort. Like, there's so many things that are local that can make it to the point of where local, even tire shops, like, make it to that point of where it's.
Oh yeah, I absolutely support Hornytown Tire right down here. He owns it. He's there. Yeah. It's just him. Like,
I mean, and it's not even just, the craft events or the farmers markets, but breweries. Foothills Brewery in Winston, they brew right there on site in their warehouse. All the stuff that they make.
And if you can find a local roaster for coffee.
Yeah.
Like I refuse to go to Starbucks anymore. And I used to be addicted to Starbucks. Like, I refuse.
So, I mean, there's little things that you can do every day. To make that change, to make that conscious effort of supporting local. Regardless of what we would love for you to come out to the farmer's market or come out to a Purple Wagon event. We would absolutely love it.
But if you don't live near us.
Right.
Or it's too far, or it doesn't work with your schedule, find one that does.
Right, in your community, and build that community. Help that community thrive. Help it to the point of where, you shop where you live where you shop. That's kind of that aspect of making it to where you're getting to know what's around you.
Yeah, so I think in troubled times in this year, living graciously through conscientious efforts to make community
absolutely
is very, very important to get back to just a standard of connection.
And I think, and again, if you buy something or if you don't, it's that connection. It's that, because you're building.
There's more value in people than there is in things.
Absolutely, 100%. Yes, and we have to check on our people.
Yeah,
we have to, because so many people are doing so many things. We get lost in the shuffle.
And setting that example for our children by making those connections with people and valuing people over
things,
ideas, and
materialistic crap.
Agreeing with someone, and those are the only people you value.
Yep.
Like, we definitely, I don't want to say you need to go minimalism as far as stuff goes. No. Because I do like that, what is it called? Grandma core, where it's that old nostalgia. But we need that happy medium of valuing things again, and not looking at everything and everyone as disposable.
Right.
People have become
I'll
disposable.
I'll just go get a new bike. It don't matter. No problem. Whatever.
Yeah, especially
No.
our kids. They think we are
Yes.
made of money. But I feel like in today's society, because you can just go online and find other
find
people,
it.
people have become disposable.
Yeah.
If you are not politically aligned, you are disposable.
You're disposed of.
If
Yep.
if
You don't have the same religious beliefs.
you're disposable
You're
to me.
disposable.
People are
Correct.
toxic. You're not in my happy place. Like, everything is quick, easy, and disposable nowadays. And we want to get away from that and
Yes.
value community, value connection, and be conscientious of what we bring into our homes
Absolutely.
and our lives.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
so we encourage everyone through the videos and through shopping at market and through shopping
Yeah.
at our local craft fairs to find that in your life, to
Absolutely.
find that community and network.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
we hope
All
this
right.
little talk has
Yeah.
been great for you guys, and we will see you again.
All right.